Jesus to me, I could write a book about everything he is to me, but he's everything. Like, I think about him all the time. I think a big one of my favorite things about him is his grace, I think. For him to go up on that cross and go through what he went through, just so an imperfect person like myself can be with him in paradise is just, it's awesome. And it's a testament to how much he loves us, I think. A few services ago, this theme of it was like, what can you say courageous yes to? And it's something that I was mulling over, the idea of baptism during that time. So I think that was definitely divine confirmation that it was my time, for sure. Jesus has made a difference in my life because of the peace that I feel. Just whenever I'm spending time with him, just praying to him and spending time in my word, it's crazy how the weight of the world just seems to just lift off of my shoulders. And a lot of things that I thought was a big deal before I did that really isn't that big of a deal anymore. And it's just me and Jesus, and he's just telling me that it's all gonna be okay. A lot of the things I'm worrying about do not need to be worried about that much. So yeah, there was a moment in high school where I didn't know Jesus yet, and I wasn't doing super well in school at the time, and there was a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty about the future, and it was not a great season that I was in. And I remember when I was at the end of the day, I was walking home, and this thought just kind of appeared in my head out of the blue, and it was just like, don't worry, it's all God's plan. Like, it will all be okay. And at that moment, like, the anxiety, like 90% of it just lifted, and that had never happened to me before. Usually it would stay for a bit, and then it would kind of just like slowly kind of level off as time went by. But it was just like instant, and that told me that God was real. And that was the moment where I was like, I want to follow God. And I wasn't really sure how to do it at the time, but I think that was the defining moment where it was like, this is what I want to pursue. I'm here to get baptized because Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.